This video is going to feature 2 separate experiments related to the Eternatus battle towards the latter part of the game. The first experiment is going to showcase what happens if you bring no Pokeballs to capture Eternatus, and the second experiment will showcase what happens if your Pokemon party and your entire Pokemon box storage is full when you attempt to capture Eternatus. Our aim with this video is simple. We are just trying to break the game. We are going to see what provisions Game Freak have put in place if any meddling scoundrels like me try to soft lock the game. Let's get into it. For our first experiment, all we need to do is sell every single Pokeball that we have obtained throughout the course of our journey. The only Pokeballs that we weren't able to sell were the Apricorn balls given to us from the ball guy in each different Pokemon Center. So the way I actually got rid of them was simply by giving them to some of my Pokemon to hold, so I didn't have to waste them on any random wild Pokemon. Hop asks us if we are prepared, and I say yes for some reason. Quite clearly I'm not. And we get into our 2 battles with the legendary Pokemon Eternatus. Now, after we summon Zacian and Zamazenta, we are able to look into our inventory. We are able to look into our bag space and see which Pokeballs we've got. Quite clearly, I have got 0 Pokeballs. Nothing I could use to catch this when we actually defeat it. So with the help of the 2 legendary mascot Pokemon, we knock out Eternatus and we are given the peculiar option to catch or don't catch. The game actually gives you a single regular Pokeball, so you are able to catch this Eternatus, despite quite clearly coming into the battle without any. So quite clearly Game Freak have thought ahead and knew people were going to attempt to do this. Damn it. So an alternative title for this video is How to Get a Free Pokeball in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. How to earn 100 Pokédollars in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. GG Game Freak. On to Experiment 2. Experiment 2 takes so much more preparation than Experiment 1, as what we have had to do is fill up our entire Pokemon storage as well as our party of 6 up with Pokemon. If we leave even one space unfilled, this experiment just totally isn't going to work. That means in total we've had to catch or breed 936 Pokemon. You might be asking how we have 31 boxes of Pokemon storage. If you put a single Pokemon into each of your available Pokemon storage, you are going to be able to unlock more boxes. This has been a thing since Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, but you guys might not have known that. There is a limit to this. The most amount of boxes you can have at this point in the game is 31 if you're playing legitimately. So, like I said, all 31 boxes, as well as our party of 6, have been full to the brim with Pokemon. 936 spaces completely filled. So what happens when you actually attempt to capture Eternatus? Well, this might surprise you. Again, Game Freak and the Pokemon Company have thought ahead. They knew that there'd be at least one lunatic, probably only me, that would think to try to do this. So you are able to capture Eternatus, and what actually happens is this Eternatus is put into a hidden secret box that is locked away until this Eternatus battle is done. And this Eternatus is placed into box 32. That is the final Pokemon storage box that is available to you and is locked until after you have captured Eternatus, which I think is a really smart, efficient way of getting around this potential problem. With exploits and third-party software, you are able to put Pokemon into this secret hidden box 32 prior to this battle, and if you've used them third-party tools to fill up all of your boxes as well as your Pokemon party and then try to attempt to capture Eternatus, then the game will soft lock. But that is only going to happen if you have hacked your game. So I'm actually really impressed with this solution. I expected the game to kick us out and make us go to our Pokemon storage and be like, release something to continue the story. This is a much better way of doing it. I really hope you've enjoyed this short experiment video. A like would be really appreciated. If you want more videos like this, dislike the video if you didn't enjoy it, and leave me a comment telling me what I could have done to make this video better. Subscribe so you don't miss any more of my future Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield videos. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.